Invincible Giannis at the 3 because I got lucky enough to pull him. Then I got 100 raw Shaq at the 4, and then Dark Matter Dikembe at the 5. But the 3 players that stood out to me throughout the year is Wemby. First of all, his pink diamond, his opal, he probably has like 15 rings alone. Secondly, Dr. J, his pink diamond, he was big for me in the beginning of the year. He had like 10 rings. Same with Michael Beasley, his pink diamond was big.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A glimpse behind the scenes as the team readies themselves for an exciting playoff matchup. The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. And on tap tonight, it's Anaheim going up against Anchorage. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Anaheim. And for Anchorage, you look at Anaheim. As expected, they lost game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
And it's Anchorage with the ball. Now here's Gay.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Scurry. And here's Suggs. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And here's Sohan. To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gay to pass to Suggs. Nails the wide-open jumper. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gay to pass to Scurry. Here's Vasquez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
From the arc. And another 3 for Anaheim.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sohan covering. Sinks that one from the post.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rob. Scurry passes to Gay. To the wing, right side. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
For Anaheim, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Sohan. And another 3 for Anaheim.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The quick look, no good that time.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Hayes' shot is good.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Sohan. He has 6. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Anchorage leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Anchorage.
And your youth squad.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gay left side. Anaheim with the rebound. Here's Sohan. Anaheim with another miss. Here's Vasquez. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Hits the trifecta.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Sohan. Fires in the triple. Sohan's got 9. Anchorage leading by 3. Scurry passes to Suggs. Here's Vasquez. Right wing. Scurry, shot is good. Give him 8.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Back to Sohan. Over Gay. And Sohan gets it to go.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Vasquez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Anchorage.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Anaheim, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Fader on the way. It's good. Off the glass.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gay outside. Fires it from 18. Good as the jump shot falls. Gay's got 5 now.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Deflected. Suggs, the pass to Gay. Pass to Scurry. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Timeout called. Anaheim.
Together for your Anchorage answers. Fans, that was your Anchorage answers.
For Anaheim, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Three-pointer. That one is off.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Seeing that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And it's Anchorage with the ball. After the basket by Anaheim on the other end. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Anchorage shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
For Anchorage, Vasquez, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Suggs. Buries it down low. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Money from the wing.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Wow. Okay, I see you. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Anaheim shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls, and Anchorage making a change here. Clark's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Gay, the pass to Scurry. Here's Vasquez. And he hits it from 9 feet. Vasquez has got 8.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Anaheim shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Anchorage. Anchorage leading by 6. Gay, the pass to Scurry. Jones feels it out. Pass to Gay. Outside Jones from deep. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Timeout called. Anaheim.
Put your hands together for your Anchorage dancers. Put your hands together for your Anchorage dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
And here's Anaheim now. They trail by 9. Pass to Sebron. Toulson, defended by Gay. A nice shot by Sebron.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Anchorage. Gay with the ball. 7 points in the game. Suggs, the pass to Gay. Here's Scurry. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Defended by Jones.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Gay, the pass to Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And he gets it back. Here's Scurry. He's got 11. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Sebron. Unloads. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Sebron's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
On the wing, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the
His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Drains the triple.
3 points.
And now just a 5-point Anchorage lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to Suggs. Off with the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
To the right side. Pass to Sebron. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's Suggs. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Count it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Count that bucket. Anchorage leading by 3. Gay outside. Jones finds Gay. To the paint. Here's Suggs. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And here's Anaheim now. Pass to Sebron. Launches it. And another 3 for Anaheim.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 11.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And he lobs it up. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Anchorage on top, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And when you consider how Anchorage is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 7 points in the game. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And for Anaheim, Scurry's shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Suggs with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Puts up a deep 3. Jones grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Sebron. Clark grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And here's Jones. Now Suggs. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Dancers.
The home team on D. A shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Suggs, left side. He's still feeling it. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
Jones on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
To the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Sebron. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Sebron's got 11 points. For Anchorage, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Suggs. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Clark covers. Good D by Clark. Anchorage leading by 4. Here's Vasquez. It's rebounded by Sebron. 3-on-3. From beyond the arc and then some.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Anchorage shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jones. Anaheim making a switch here. Jones hits them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot from the wing, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Seymour.
For Anchorage, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. High post Clark. Back to Jones. Clark finds Jones. Throw it down on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 12 points for him. For Anchorage, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Suggs, that's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
To the wing, right side. Misses from short range. Anchorage leading by 3. Clark up top. Scurry passes to Jones. Lets it fly from 18. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the conference. Great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Elbow shot. And that one good. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Uncovered. Clark grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Defended by Jones. And he lays it up and in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Vasquez. Back to Jones. The shot. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. And for Anaheim, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Sebron. 3-pointer. They get it back. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the shot goes in. Scurry's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And that one is hammered home.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Back to Jones. Six to shoot. Cashes in the 12-footer. Jones has got 23. Over to the wing. And it's blocked by Clark. Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now 7 for 9 after that make. And it's Jones with the ball for Anchorage. Pass to Suggs. Anaheim with a rebound. 4-3. And another 3 for Anaheim.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Jones with the ball. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Here's Sebron. Cranked it in off the glass. Sebron's got 5 points now this quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Vasquez. Back to Jones. All sorts of time. That one falls.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Right wing. The rebound by Anchorage. Suggs has got his 6th rebound on the night. And they're pushing it up.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The second chance points on the tip in. He's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Suggs. 21 points in the game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Clark. Sohan's checked in for Anaheim. Anchorage leading by 12. Now Jones. He has 29 now. Pulls it from 20. And the shot is good off the backboard. Vasquez has got 15 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. To the inside. Azubuike's shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Sebron. And he hits the jumper for 2. Sebron's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Anchorage up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Anchorage, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponent's game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you created a whole new problem.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Sohan with the ball. Gay's there. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And for Anaheim, here's Vasquez. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now here's Sohan. Defended by Gay. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out to the right wing. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Sohan's got 13.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Gay. Here's Vasquez. This one for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. For Anaheim, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Anchorage leading by 11. Lobs it up to the rim. Down low. Nails the baby hook. Vasquez has got 7 now in this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Anaheim.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Scurry. 17 points in the game. No problems knocking that one down. Suggs has got 24.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
3 points.
He's really... But no man can do it all by himself.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Gay. He has 7. Pass to Suggs. Here's Scurry. From deep, Gay. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Sebron. Releases. Nice jump shot. He's got 24.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Gay to pass to Scurry. Goes up on the wing, and that one's off. His first miss of the game, shooting 7 for 8 now. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Anchorage leading by 9. Gay to pass to Scurry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Anchorage.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Well, something else that stands out is how a lot of their points from sharp passing.
For Anaheim, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Gay outside. Pass to Scurry. Puts up a 3. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Sebron. He's covered by Suggs. Here's an 8-footer. A nice shot by Sebron. Sebron's got 17.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Sohan. Defended by Gay. And he's going for the oop here. To the paint. He shoots. Fades and shoots. And it's in. Off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vasquez. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Timeout call, Anaheim.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Toulson. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Now here's Gay. He's got 10. Here's Suggs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 26. And for Anaheim, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. He's feeling it. And he connects with a jumper. He's got 26.
Number 28.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's the triple. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's an 8-footer, and he gets it to go. Anchorage leading by 17. Pass to Gay. Here's Vasquez. And he lobs it up top. Toulson. The rebound by Anchorage.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Sebro. Great D that time from Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Anchorage. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And it's good. 2 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gay, the pass to Scurry. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
That one drops for him.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Back to Gay. Inside. Scurry's shot is good. Scurry's got 12 points in just the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Oh, deflected. From deep. And they recover it. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them. This quarter is special.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vasquez. Shots blocked. Sohan outside. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Sohan's got 24 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
To the inside. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
1:19 left in the third. Toulson. And another 3 for Anaheim.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gay, the pass to Scurry. Back to Gay. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Sebron. Over Suggs. Sebron can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Anaheim on offense. 17-point game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gay, the pass to Suggs. Here's Azubuike. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Sebron. Sebron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And another 3 for Anaheim. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Anchorage on top. They lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We've got Suggs, and it's Weatherspoon in at the 3. Back to Gay. Anaheim with a rebound. Sebron's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Okay, look out! Wow! And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swag.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Weatherspoon.
And he drops it first. Anaheim making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Anaheim now. Down by 12. Defended by Gay.
Anchorage foul. Gay. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Anaheim. Gaston. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Anchorage leading by 10. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And for Anaheim, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Teskey. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And down it goes. 2 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the middle. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Sebron. And another 3 for Anaheim.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
For Anchorage, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And here's Gay. Out to the wing. Here's Azubuike. Nice shot from the wing.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Sebron.
Out here.
Tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Azubuike. Anaheim with the rebound. Here's Sebron. Anaheim with another miss. Azubuike, pass to Suggs. And Teskey pulls it down. For Anaheim, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Weatherspoon for 3. Doesn't go that time. To the wing on the left. Here's Teskey. Anaheim with another miss. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Anchorage. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Pass to Sebron. Will it go? Nails it from 3. Sebron's got 23.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Weatherspoon. Soft touch off the glass. Weatherspoon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Anaheim.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Suggs surveys the D. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Suggs has got 11 points here in the second half. And another 3 for Anaheim.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside, here's Weatherspoon. And banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Anaheim, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Sebron. And no good. Great D that time from Suggs. Back to Gage. And the call is going to be, yes, on a legal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Pass to Teskey, and there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Here's Scurry. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Scurry's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pulls up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. 30 points in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Gay right side. Fires from the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gay's got 6 here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Teskey's shot is off. Anchorage leading by 16. Gay outside. Pass to Scurry. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Sebron. Six on the shot clock. And it's in there. Sebron's got 27 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Weatherspoon. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Scurry passes to Gay. Suggs left side. Shot is up. And he nails the jumper. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Teskey. Defended by Gay. Here's Sebron. Count the basket. And it's Anchorage with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Gay, the pass to Weatherspoon. Pass to Teskey. Fires from deep. And another three for Anaheim.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Timeout called, Anaheim.
Put your hands together for your Anchorage dancers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen in on the Anaheim's head coach talking to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. That one goes. Count it.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Vasquez. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Shot clock at 5. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Hey, outside. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Teske. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Teske's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that one drops for him. He's got 34. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Anaheim with the rebound. With a step back. And he hits the jump shot.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Anchorage leading by 12. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gay. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Buried from 15 feet out.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Suggs. Good. He hits the jumper. Suggs has got 36 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
A nice shot by Teske.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gay with the ball. So it's Anchorage picking up the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.